This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill on this Wednesday. Got to hear from Cooper Mays, and I thought Cooper Mays was very blunt, very honest. He knows this is going to be a challenge. Talked about how good the Ohio State defense is, and says when you look at them on tape, the statistics bear out what you see.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're a playoff team. I mean,
Yeah.
this is one of the. I mean, they've been a playoff team consistently. They know what they're getting. It's going to be a physical game in the trenches, and Cooper Mays made that very clear. But the other thing that stood out to me with Cooper's really proud of what he's accomplished this year, and he should be. He's had his best year as a Tennessee Vol. He's proud of putting this program where it's at as a playoff team, and he's proud of his individual play and the consistency he's played with all season long.
He said blessed to be healthy, right?
Yeah.
Like, for a guy that's battled an ankle here or whatever, obviously had that sports hernia a year ago, he's played his entire final year on the field.
Yeah.
And that's a big reason why Tennessee's, to be so consistent, the continuity on the offensive line. Another guy who stayed pretty much healthy most of the year is Andre Karic, who, met with the media and, it really feels like, he's playing his best football right now.
Well, and I think and Glenn Ellerby said this a few weeks ago when he was on Volquest. It took a little longer than he wanted it to take for this group to hit their stride, but he feels like they've hit their stride. They're played better. Their continuity's where it needs to be. You got Lance Hurd has settled in. He's gotten healthier after missing so much time in the preseason. You mentioned Andre has stayed healthy. I mean, across the board, they've stayed pretty healthy. You've had to battle that with John Campbell and Dane Davis out there, but Spraggins has been healthy. And as a result, they've gotten very comfortable with each other and are playing better. Now, they've got a real challenge to be able to run the football against Ohio State, and can you protect the quarterback? We've seen what Nico looks like when he's got time to operate. Can Tennessee give him that kind of time in Columbus?
The real winner on this Wednesday is a group of fans who got a hold of an OSU pre-sale code and have gobbled up some tickets. Now, how many did they get? Did they get 67 tickets? Did they get 267 tickets, or did they get 1,200 tickets?
Right.
Before they took the pre-sale down. Of course, it goes out to the general public tomorrow. But these are people that I've talked to that have tickets on their phone. They've paid for it. They're purchased. Credit card's been swiped, and they have the physical tickets with all the trimmings on their phone. It's a little bit of a nice little punch, for Tennessee fans to get a few more orange bodies up there at the shoe.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're allotted 3,700. There's only 1,000 or so going to donors, and now you're looking for what you can get as a general sale. And Tennessee fans do what Tennessee does. They find their way to get there. And if they can get there, they're going to be there. And there'll be a caravan of them going up to Columbus, Ohio next weekend. And again, this is just where you want to be. It's relevancy in December, and you want to be a relevant team in December. And that's what Josh Heupel and this program have established over the last 4 years. And it'll be fun to follow, and it'll be fun to cover here next week.
He's Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price, Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill. We'll talk about it all on the General's Quarters at Volquest.com.